let's talk about the first step of our Jenkins, that is to simply create a job. Okay. Now, once you configure and once you install it properly, this is the first UI that you will be looking at. And from here, we can start with like creating a first job or something. But first, I'll go with the new item. Okay. So to verify Jenkins is working properly, we can create a freestyle kind of a job. So first, we have to pick the item name. Let's take it as my first item. That's it. Okay. Then you can choose it as a freestyle project. Okay. Otherwise, later on, you can choose pipelines, folder, multi-branch pipelines, and also I'll choose freestyle project right now. Okay. Then there is some description that you can provide, and you can even configure a simple shell build kind of a setup here. So these are the steps. Let me show you one by one. So there is a basic description if you want to add. Discard old builds, GitHub project. These are the options that you can select. Source code management, you want to do anything? No, right now. Triggers, environments, what you want to set here, build setup. I don't want to add anything right now. So I can even just go and save it. That's it. Nothing just need to be added here. Okay. Or if you want to change anything, if you want to configure anything, there is a complete again. You can go back here and you can do the changes. So what I can do is I can configure a simple build step and I can execute a shell command. Just mention echo hello with Jenkins. Set, and then you can save. All right. Now my first simple script is created, and right now I'm just executing that. And once we execute, you can see there is a this. It is showing you that it is successfully executed, and whatever you try to print, it will show you in the output here. Hello with Jenkins. That's it. So this is how a simple Jenkins setup is done. And later on, we can configure the pipelines, we can configure other things based on the requirement. So this is our first program, that how to execute the Jenkins, a basic job. If you go back, my first item, you can check out the history, the logs it is going to create. Again, you can build now, you can do changes and whatever the requirement is. So we are done with our first item. Now the next we are going to talk about is creating our first basic pipeline. Okay, just a basic pipeline we are going to configure, and in that I'll be talking about the syntax that we generally use with the Jenkins. Okay, we are going to create a simple job using the Jenkins file and all, and then we'll be just creating one simple pipeline using different stages like build, test, and deploy. All right. So first of all, we can do one thing. There are two options. If we want to continue in the same project, or we can add a new item, and then in that we can configure it again. So let's go to this new item, and here I'm going to mention my first pipeline like this. Okay. Now this time, if you check out the options, there is a freestyle project that gives you the option to select different things. But if you're looking forward to just create a simple pipeline, you can select this one. Okay. Or if you think that you need a multi-configuration project, will be having multiple configuration, testing multiple environments and all, then choose this. If you think you need to create some containers or something, use this. If your project is having multiple branches, pipelines and all, so you can use this one. Okay. So it depends what exactly the requirement is. So as of now, again, I'll select the freestyle project so I can do configuration, whatever I need. Okay. And now in there, what are the things that I want to configure? Okay. Now, first of all, we can do one thing, that we can create simple project directories, and from there we can create the pipelines and all. Okay. And everything we can do directly from here. And even I'll give you one option, that what you can do is you can create some Jenkins file. So there is a file known as Jenkins file, and that particular file might contain my script, the script that I need to execute over here. Okay, so these are the options actually. So in here, we want to just have this pipeline, but obviously it's not available. So let me go back to this, my first pipeline, I can directly go here, not build now. Okay, so let me configure again. Okay, so I think let me not use this one. Let me go back to the dashboard. I don't need this, my first pipeline. Okay, I'm anyway, I'm not going to use this one. I create a new item. Okay, because I just want to specifically select the pipeline this time. So let me create again. Let's name it as pipeline demo. Select your pipeline, then okay. All right. So why I selected this, because I needed this script box so that I can paste my script here, because or I can write my script here. All right. Now, in order to add your script here, there are a few basic syntax things that we need to remember. So whenever we create any job, whenever we create any particular script, we need to make sure that we have to provide the stages. Okay, if I talk about the syntax of simple Jenkins, how it actually works, it talks about the simple declarative approach. So with the basic syntax, the pipeline block specify all the tasks that is going to be performed throughout the entire pipeline. So we can simply write a Jenkins file in either a scriptive or a declarative pipeline syntax. So either you create a simple, what do you say, a script, or you can just use a declarative syntax. Okay, it depends. Now, if we have to create the declarative way, the first that I'm going to use is the declarative way. I need to mention here, for example, pipeline, then curly brackets. Then I can mention agent. First thing I have to mention agent as, let's name it as any. Then stages. The first stage is going to be my build stage, because we need to create a pipeline that will be having build, test, and deploy. So this is going to be my first stage. Right now, what exactly you want to do in this particular stage? So you have to mention these steps. So nothing, just print something. Go building. That's it. Then let's go to second stage. Let's mention here test. Then there's going to be testing. Let's go to next stage. Third stage is, let's say, deploy. And inside the deploy, I will do steps to deploying, and done. This is my pipeline that I have created. So it contains simply the stages build, test, and deploy. All right, we are done with the pipeline, and this is all we need to do when we create any simple pipeline. So we can just do save. It's saved now, and now I can just do build now. So build is scheduled. It's executed. Now, once it is executed, you can open it. Click just here. So started by user. This is the runtime that was spent, and there are no changes and all. So I can see here, and let's go back to the console output to see what are the output of my pipeline. So first of all, this is the pipeline stage build, then it is building, then testing, then deploying. So this is how you write your first simple pipeline. I won't say this is a CI/CD pipeline or something. It is a simply syntax to understand the syntax of Jenkins pipeline, how exactly we create a simple pipeline. This is what it created, and now we are able to execute this. So I hope it makes clear to us that how to run simple Jenkins program.